Hello everyone, Moo here with a Marvel Tsum Tsum video. This one is going to be with regards to the Antman event, and I figured we'd do a little bit of it together. So let's jump right into the gameplay. I haven't started it yet. I have no idea what's going on, but should be interesting, right? So let's see what kind of things we need to do to get past these security gates. Trace a number of chain on the lock. So unlock all locks, we need 160k. Let's use the 5 to 4 and see exactly how this thing pans out. And for this, I will use Venom as well as the... Oh! What is this? Interesting. They divided the screen in half. I suppose that's going to get a lot more difficult later on in the event, but for now that was relatively easy to get rid of. So the reason I'm using her is because she gives a boost to score to Mephisto, and you know, since we're just doing the event, I figured I might as well try to get a high score for the weekly score list thing where you get a reward at the end of each Sunday for whatever score you managed to get and how you placed on your friend's score list. So let's see if we are able to get a high enough score just with the 5 to 4 and no other items. My level in Marvel Tsum Tsum is not that high, so it's kind of hard to compete with others that have significantly higher score bonuses because they've been playing longer, but it's okay. I do not mind a challenge. I just wanted to create a chain long enough to set off his secondary ability there. And now I just want to get rid of some bombs so that when I use his primary ability, there are more zooms on screen for him to change into Mephisto, which will benefit us greatly. So again, just enough so we waste as few zooms as possible when we are attempting to recharge that secondary, which is extremely powerful, as you can see. I hope you get to use it one more time before the time expires here. It doesn't look like it though. That's unfortunate. That score is not too good, but hey, we unlocked the first lock. Let's see what happens. The goal here is to clear the event as quickly as possible. We may not be able to do it in one video though, because who knows how long these grindy events take, but at least we can get a taste for it right now. Okay, let's see here. Collect 50 coins. That's a difficult one. I think we won't waste our 5 to 4 on this mission. Hopefully we'll be able to manage to get 50 coins without any bonus items, but if not, I'm going to delete my YouTube channel because I don't deserve to be posting Marvel Zoom Zoom or any other Zoom game footage if I cannot manage to get 50 coins. Now, if I was using Donald in Disney Zoom Zoom, that would be an entirely different story. Getting 50 coins with Donald is quite the challenge, actually, as you guys may have seen from my gameplay videos, especially Holiday Donald. That guy, he does not care for coins at all. So we were able to get our 50 coins. That is awesome. Uh, Now we need to make sure we still get 3 stars on the event. We gotta make sure it's 100% perfect, no errors. Wow. They chose the least amount, or to zoom with the least amount of numbers on screen, but that's okay. I'm pretty sure the score requirement for this one is less than 1,000,000, as it is just the beginning levels. But hopefully we didn't fail here. That would be quite sad. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. Okay, next is another gate. What do we need to do here? Get past the security gate, blah blah, same message as before. So we need to basically get a whole bunch of chains to unlock the gate and then end up with 200,000 score. I think we can do that without any bonus items again, but who knows? So what do we need? We need there we go. Now we need to get 200,000 points. It shouldn't be a problem. It'd be nice if Mephisto chose Destroyer that time to convert into Mephistos, but we can't have it all, which is unfortunate really for us, but we'll manage to get 200k points regardless. Oh, if only that was a Mephisto, but that's okay. We've cleared this mission successfully, and that's really all we're after. Uh, any high score we can attain is really just icing on the cake. And I can't seem to form any chains, but that's okay. We ended up with 2.2 million, which is more than enough to clear this mission. We are approaching what looks to be like the first boss in this encounter. So first we got to get through mission 4 here. 3 mega charges and 204. Yeah, so we'll stick without any bonus items for now. These are all relatively easy missions that can be done with just about anyone. Just wanted to use the primary there just so we do get more of a charge back after we combo the secondary right into that. And we did get a time bubble as well, but we've already completed this mission. I'm just kind of looking for a high score now, which we're probably not going to get anyways, but that's kind of how it is. There we go. And we have a large Mephisto on board, which is going to be really handy. So we can just kind of blow everything up. And Venom's bomb bonus also came up, which is awesome. And this is basically all I could ask for. Just one more combo set of skills here. And if we could get another time bubble, that would be really cool, but that's not going to happen. So that's going to do it for this level, but really straightforward as far as the event is concerned. Just going to grab a little drink here. Okay, so first boss, let's see what he can do here. Defeat the security and advance deeper in the facility. Sounds like a plan, but what do we need to do? So win the battle, he is a P, so we're going to need to switch up our zooms here. Let's put in our cat person, black cat, and we'll put Mephisto's support. So we have to get more than 60 HP remaining in order to get the 3 stars. It shouldn't be an issue, as Black Cat can handle Mudok on Impossible, so this little guy shouldn't be much of a challenge, hopefully. I hope I don't regret saying that, but let's find out. Oh. I thought my phone was crashing there for a second, but I guess that was the battle. Very riveting. Oh, we got a bunch of boosters. That's pretty good. Get past the gate again. Let's stick with Black Cat, see if she can handle this unlocking challenge. So we need a 6 chain and a 5 chain. Okay. Let's do that one, and let's use it now. Now that we have a screen full of Black Cats. So we can just chain all the skills one to each other. Just like that, and get a bunch more Black Cats. This is why she is one of my favorite characters in the game. It's just so easy to recharge her ability. Even without the 5 to 4, you can see that we're essentially just spamming it non-stop. And that just makes her really, really fun to play with, and also very strong. Another time bubble. Those are not things we really want right now. Extending gameplay is kind of unnecessary in these earlier stages. But nonetheless, we will take what we can get. I'm actually tempted to just let the time expire, but we only have 8 seconds left, so we might as well just play it out. Use her whip one more time. And another time bubble. Wow. Where are those when you need them? When you're going for those high score challenges, or you never get the time bubbles. It's only in these missions where you don't need them. What do we got to do here? Use skill 3 times and get 200. No problem. I think you guys have realized these are not very difficult missions as of yet. Hulk always getting in the way, except for when you really need him. You know, when aliens come to your planet, and he's kind of your main solution for the problem. Then he comes in super handy. And I don't know if you guys know, but if you're Marvel fans and if you're playing this game, you probably do. Logan, the next Wolverine movie, will be coming out this weekend, and I'm totally looking forward to that. I don't know if you guys are into the X-Men or Wolverine, but I think he's badass, and I'm totally looking forward to that movie this weekend. Let me know if you guys are as well and what your thoughts are on the movie once you've seen it. It looks to be having like extremely high reviews from both the critics and the viewers, at least according to Rotten Tomatoes. So I'm very hopeful it's going to be one of the better ones. And given that Hugh Jackman has said he is no longer interested in continuing with the franchise, I think it's definitely a must-see in theaters, as it may be one of his last performances. So I honestly can't imagine anyone else playing Wolverine besides him. I mean, he's been doing it for so long now that it's kind of like his role. It's kind of like how do you imagine anyone else playing Iron Man outside of what's his name, Robert Downey Jr. He kind of owns that role, right? Like, I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Oh, I was going to use it one more time. The reason I'm still going through the whole gameplay is because I am still earning coin on this, and I do need coin to upgrade my characters. As you can see, Hulk just reached a milestone there, so just it's more efficient to make use of the game since I'm already playing, obviously. Before we go on, let's unlock Hulk's. I think he's further down this way, right? Yeah, he is. Someone is messaging me. Ah, people want to meet her in in this game, but let's continue with the event here. So unlock all the doors again, 280,000 points, no problem. We'll stick with Black Cat just because her skills charge so quickly. Makes it quite easy and painless. That should unlock the second one. Oh, do you need to get exact numbers? Okay. Well, that makes it slightly more challenging, but not a problem. Well, there we have it. That was a horrendous performance, but it's all good because the requirements for this mission are super low, so we're going to get away with another 3-star victory here. And we are one door away from the final boss here, which I assume is the end of floor 1 and the end of the first of the videos for the Antman event. Okay, 4, 6, and 8, so that's 4, that's 6. And that was 8. Well, that was very generous of the game to give us each chain we needed, one after the other. You can't really ask for more than that. And now we just need 280k points, which is not going to be a huge deal here, especially once we are able to start chaining her ability one after the other. So in a couple more days, we will be getting the Alice in Wonderland event in Disney Tsum Tsum. I'm totally looking forward to that. There's going to be a bunch of new awesome characters like the Mad Hatter, which I'm totally looking forward to using. I've read up a little bit on him, and he seems to be really, really fun. And hopefully he is all he was cracked up to be, because I'm assuming people are kind of basing their opinions on the Japanese version, which most likely already got these events. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe that, or they data mined the game for the event information, but either way, usually the information is spot on, so I expect it to be the case this time around as well. And I believe the first round of Alice in Wonderland Zooms are coming out on March 2nd, so another couple days here. And you can be sure I'll be doing a video on that and the event as well. And just like I did for the Savannah High Main event, where I kind of did a little bit of a walkthrough for the more difficult missions. But let's wrap up this boss. And again, he is a P, so we got to beat him in under 90 seconds, but essentially I think a couple chains will kill him if he's about as strong as the last guy we faced. So, yep, basically that was it. Let's see if this is the end of floor 1. It took us 4 seconds. Awesome. More boosters. You can never have enough of those. And we cleared floor 1 with perfect 3-star for each mission, and we got 3,000 coin. That's awesome. And some other good. Ooh, now this is a very valuable reward. We get a box ticket. What are the rewards for this? Another box ticket. 5 orbs for a perfect 100 score. 5 red ISO. Oh, this is going to be a really good floor. But guys, that does it for floor 1, and that is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and it looks like my cam has decided that this is the end of the video as well. But again, let me know if you have any questions, comments, video requests. and I will get to those as quickly as I can. And again, thank you for joining me for floor 1 of the Antman event, and see you guys soon with more of the other floors to come.